do you think, Addie?
This is really cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. So what's this one called, Addie?
Living with the land. It's a boat
Living
ride.
with the land.
I love boat rides.
It's a boat ride. Jillian's on her phone.
I'm answering Google questions.
Ooh. Living with the land. Addie, is this gonna be a spooky ride?
No.
But it looks dark in there. Jillian looks scared.
I think it's gonna be like a nature.
Nature?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be something.
Beneath the surface of the land, roots travel under flowing mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, when combined with sunlight, create the diverse living systems of our planet. Rich and productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicines, and other elements essential to our lives.
Monkeys. Parrots.
Living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. Penetrating the hard surface of this land, even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that will one day become home to the American farm.
It's a chicken.
I know.
There's people looking up there.
Of all the forces at work in the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods.
Here at EPCOT, we're learning to reduce the need for pesticides by using natural predators like ladybugs and wasps to control pests. In Japan, we're learning that by adding composted leaves and other plant material to our soil, we can reduce the need for...
Please remain seated in your boat at all times.
What do you think, Addie?
This is really cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. Jillian's got her arms folded. I don't know if she's convinced.
Okay.
What does this say? Greenhouse.
Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from EPCOT and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests
Dragon
now
fruit.
and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet.
Kids
Many
touching
of
the
these,
sand.
like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions.
Banana.
For nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally, tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are 3 of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons
Channel
each year.
cat.
Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources.
Addie, I think I had one of those fish for dinner last night. Shrimp.
Plus rice account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world.
Hidden Mickey. Hidden Mickey.
These plants is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial
basically a
insects
grass,
that prey
isn't it?
on harmful pests, like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops with water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area.
Lettuce. There's a hidden Mickey in there. Look, the brown lettuce.
Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees.
strawberries.
By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops
Tomatoes.
taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year.
Where's your hot peppers? Oh, there's celery. Vertical farming.
The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another hope you've enjoyed this unique journey through our living laboratory. If you'd like a closer look, then check out the behind-the-scenes walking tour.
What'd you think of that?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was pretty neat. What'd you think, Jillian?
I like the part with the desert.
What'd you think? What was your favorite part?
The desert.
The desert?
The fish.
The fish? I like the food, the plants that you could eat.
Like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an